Hello everyone, Arabian ASMR is here, and in this video I would like to talk about Michael Jackson because the date of his birth is coming soon, and I thought I would make a video, give a tribute, just in case also the media decides once again to hit him with negative image, negative news, just like how they did 2 months ago when we were approaching the date of his death. They gave the same old news per se, is how they found like dirty magazines in his place that he was using to lure little kids, shit like that. And even his daughter, Paris Jackson, she commented on that. So anyways, I thought I would, show you guys the CDs that I have of him, and maybe also tell you how I heard about him when I was a kid, how he became my favorite artist. And yes, even though he's my favorite artist, I don't own all of the CDs that he has. I'm a collector of other stuff, but I guess maybe not Michael Jackson. I just enjoy his music. You look like a genuine person. So, unfortunately, I don't own, for example, his Jackson 5 albums. I don't own the albums when he was a kid. Just post Jackson 5, you could say. So let's start with the first album. This is the first album I have, but I don't know, I thought I had Thriller 25, or they call it Thriller Special Edition, and Off the Wall. I thought I had those two, but I couldn't find them. I was really surprised, because I thought History was the only album I'm missing post Jackson 5, but apparently I even don't have Off the Wall or Thriller. So let's start with Bad. I have the special edition right here, and this is the back. So what's in the special edition is apparently the booklet with images, right? Now let me read it. Yeah, I don't think they're okay. No, the special edition, the bonus material, is 3 songs: Streetwalker, and I Just Can't Stop Loving You in Spanish, and Fly Away. Yeah, I think it's here, bonus tracks. These are in the special edition. You also have the booklet right here. Let's go through the track list first. We have Bad, obviously, The Way You Make Me Feel, Speed Demon. Liberian Girl is one of my favorite songs of Michael Jackson, and I believe it's actually my favorite song of this album. I really like it. Although until now I still don't know, for those who have listened to Tupac's song, My Unborn Child, To My Unborn Child or Unborn Child, it's actually the same exact soundtrack in the back. If you're not aware of it, just YouTube Tupac Unborn Child and you will see. I don't know who released his song first, but I'm curious, like, what's going on there. Just Good Friends, Another Part of Me. Every time I listen to this song, I remember the game Moonwalker on Sega Genesis, because when I played it, one of the levels, you know, when he goes to the graveyard, those levels in the graveyard, another part of me is the song that plays in the back, and at that time I have never heard of it, like the real song. I never heard of another part of me in the album. So to me that was a new song, and I remember when I was a kid playing, saying, hey, I don't know that song. I knew Smooth Criminal, I knew like Beat It and all of that, but not this song. So now every time I hear it, you know, it's just, I go back to the first time I heard it. Man in the Mirror, I love this song, but believe it or not, there was a time when I didn't like it. Not a fan of this song, to be honest. Dirty Diana, cool song, but I prefer Given to Me. Given to Me is actually one of my favorite songs of Michael Jackson as well. It's in the Dangerous album right here. Smooth Criminal, Leave Me Alone. I like Fly Away. Let's look at the pictures, the booklet. Just gotta be careful right here. I don't want to mess it up. This is the lyrics of Bad. The way you make me feel. Smooth Criminal. This is it. Nope. Smooth Criminal. Liberian Girl. I don't know who he is with. Maybe one of the directors. So after this one, we will go with Dangerous, the album. Dangerous is actually the first album I have owned when I was a kid. Let me tell you how I heard about Michael Jackson. I was probably around 7 years old. I came back from school and I turned on the TV. And back then, Scream was playing, the music video with Janet Jackson, and it just hooked me, because I was not really used to English songs, English music in a way. I used to live in an Arabic country, and you know, back then we didn't have internet. It was around again 93 or so. So the instruments, everything was new to me, the style and everything, but it just hit me, it clicked to me, and I enjoyed it. But I never knew his name. I didn't know it was Michael Jackson. I didn't know who Janet Jackson was. But maybe at least a year later, I went to Lebanon with my family, and I went with my siblings to a music store, and I saw this album. You know, back then there were like cassettes, tapes. Until now, it's a mystery to me of how I knew that this person right here, Michael Jackson, like we can barely see his face, it's just his eyes. Yet I knew he was the same person that I saw on TV. So I asked my brother if he could buy it for me, and he did. So yeah. And it's funny because back then, my English was very, very limited. I couldn't speak English. I only knew the words you could say. For example, I memorized the sentence that if somebody asks me, how are you? I say, I'm fine, thank you. That was it. I'm fine, thank you. So, yet I still enjoyed his music. I also have a flashback of me being in a car and my cousin was sitting next to me, and I was listening to Dangerous, this song, Dangerous, with my Walkman. Yeah, I had a Walkman back then. And she asked me, like, do you even know what he's saying? And I said, no, but I love the music. It's like, it was pretty awesome. So, yeah, and a year after that, my other brother gave me his album of History. I have History in a cassette, but I don't have it in CD. Even Dangerous, I still have them, but they're in a box that I keep where I put my old stuff, like a memory box I call it, something that I value. So it would be too much of a hassle to look for that box. Well, I know what that box is, but I mean to take it out, to remove the because it's a box and I sealed it, so I have to remove everything. But yeah, so this is also in a special edition. Here you go. And this one, apparently the special edition, is simply a newer booklet. Let's go through it together. I don't know what's inside, but I'm curious. The lyrics. I like this one too, this song. Why You Wanna Trip on Me. In the Closet, very sensual song. She Drives Me Wild. I like this one. Remember the time, I don't know why this song bugs me a little bit. I really don't know why. Oh yeah, this one, You Can't Let Her Get Away. I like this one. Heal the World. I prefer Earth Song. Black or White. Meh. Who Is It? I mean, it's like a dark, mysterious song. Even with the video clip, I like it, the music video. Gotta be careful not to bend the booklet. Give It To Me, one of my favorite songs, Will You Be There? I used to like it a lot, but I got bored of it because I listened to it many, many times. It reminds me of Lion King. You know, the hummingbird. Keep the Faith. I don't listen to it often, but it's a good one. Gone Too Soon. I think he sang it to a kid who died from cancer. Ryan, if I recall his name. Dangerous, of course. Planet Earth. That's a poem that he wrote. Yeah. So after that we have History, which again I don't have. However, I have those video. I have this one, which is still sealed. It's his video clips, music videos. reason why I didn't open it is because I already watched this. I already watched it. I know the music videos, but apparently inside there's nothing but the CD. At least that's what I noticed when I YouTubed the unboxing part. And since it has no manual, no nothing, I didn't want to like keep it in a way. I like tangible stuff. Like something, you know, to collect, whether manuals or something. So since it's only digital, I didn't really care about it. Same thing with Michael Jackson #1s. You know, just his video clips. It's not okay. It's not something I want to keep if there's nothing inside. I like the sound of this. So next we have 2 albums, Blood on the Dance Floor and Michael Jackson's Invincible. I also have another Invincible here, it's sealed. And if you're wondering why I have those sealed, I actually found on Craigslist like a very awesome deal years ago for only $20 Canadian. I bought this one sealed. I bought this one sealed, and the history DVD that I just showed you, and I think that one too. I'm not sure. No, I think it was Michael. It's probably Michael. This one, I mean. Yeah, I think that was it, and yeah, $20. Isn't that great? So, so it was a very awesome deal, and Michael, obviously, I didn't have it. This one, I had it. This is why I didn't open Invincible. So we have here, unfortunately, if I recall, that's, yep, here it is. Dance on the Blood on the Dance Floor. I cracked the CD case. I was annoyed when it happened. Yeah. It really sucks how it cracked. I know there's a way to change the case, but it wouldn't be the official one, if you know what I mean. I like this, it reminds me of chess. Kind of Arabian. I like it. Let's see what's in the manual. I like history. I like this remix. Like very old school disco club music of history. To tell you the truth, history, the song itself, I don't really like it. I don't really feel it's a song. something I don't really like about some of Michael Jackson's songs is how he I like this picture. How he sometimes, like Little Susie, for a whole like 2 minutes we hear barely anything. I forgot what songs, maybe Will You Be There, I think, also. Like there's Tabloid Junkie, you know how he shows us the news at the beginning. History was very slow to start. It's kind of boring, like you really have to skip that part, fast forward every time you want to hear those songs. I don't know why he does that. So that's Invincible. As you guys know, there are different colors. I think the white one is the most common. There's green, blue, yellow, and red. I have the white and the silver, however you want to see it. This should be like that. Straight. Let's see. Just the lyrics. That sucks. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that is. Do you guys know? I'm sure it has a meaning. Oops, the eye. If you guys know what is the meaning of this, please let me know in the comments. I'm sure it's meaningful. This is it. The CD is inside. I like this style. Sometimes I want to wear it like that too. I don't want to put fingerprints. Nice idea too. Red t-shirt. And on top of it you have like a white dress. I have a white dress. Maybe I should wear buy a red t-shirt. I think, yeah, he was gonna use the spider for the song Threatened, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It is an Invincible song, Invincible album. This is the second part, second CD right here. It's inside. disc 1 is his old classics, and disc 2 has those demos. So basically it's pretty much all old songs except This Is It, which apparently he recorded, I think either during Off the Wall or Thriller album, but he never released it until now. Well, until now, if you know what I mean. So this is Michael. The back. Oops. It's the Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, selling merchandise. All of a sudden, you know, marketers trying to make money. Because he never released those stuff like t-shirts and stuff like that. But after his death, all of a sudden you could officially. I hear the whole entire song and arrangements in my head, what each instrument is supposed to do. I put them down orally on tape. Then I go out and find that instrument. I don't give in until I get exactly what I want. I sing every part with my mouth. Story: girl run away, age 15. She dreams of fame. Can't read. Mission is to make it in Hollywood. The obstacles. I can't really read it. It's a mixture of the lack of focus and the handwriting. The many faces of Michael Jackson. 1 million reaches. Focus and dedication, determination. So this is it, guys. It's kind of like an unboxing, you could say, of his albums. I'll fix it later. So which one is your favorite album? Mine would be probably be Dangerous. I think it would be Dangerous is my favorite album because it contains a couple of Why You Wanna Trip On Me. I enjoy it. She Drives Me Wild, Can't Let Her Get Away. Who Is It, Given to Me. Yeah, I think it's my favorite. Although it is lacking some of my favorite songs. You know, Invincible is quite cool. Break of Dawn, I like it. Heaven Can Wait. Rock My World. Don't Walk Away. Whatever Happens. They're all like musics. From this album, I say Walk Away is my favorite. Don't Walk Away. It's probably my favorite in here. So guys, let me know what's your favorite song or favorite album. Well, I can't say favorite song, I'm pretty sure you have more than one. It's kind of hard to pick one song, you know? Michael Jackson, Invincible. Alright guys, so I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good day. Bye.